If you are a home buyer and you already decide or you already chosen one properties that you believe is right for you based on your requirements, the next question that you may ask to yourself is, what is the right uh, mortgage for you? In this video, I would like to share with you about choosing the right mortgage that is right for you. So let's start with this topic, and I hope it will help you a lot about choosing the right mortgage for you, because this oftentimes as a real estate practitioners, this is one of the questions and concerns arise during our meeting up with our clients whenever they visit our model unit or showroom. So let's discuss to learn more about choosing the right mortgage that is right for you. According to Zipmatch, this is one of the platform, real estate platform, advertising platform. In a Zipmatch, they say home ownership survey, 30% of young Filipino professionals said that they were not sure about their financial capability to purchase a home. Also, 4 out of 10 respondents said they did not have ample savings even for a down payment. This shows how much Filipinos, especially millennials, need to be educated about their various options for financing a new home. A housing loan is one of them. Getting a loan from a bank or government institution can help you buy or build your dream home without blowing your budget and entire savings. In the past, people thinking that if you buy a home, you need to save the whole amount, then later you pay the whole amount before you get that home that you dream of. Right now, there are many institutions that can help you buy that home that you want, even if you don't have that much cash on your hands. So you have to choose the home loans that will suit your needs. So there are lots of institutions that offers you home loans. So you need to choose which one suits you best. This is why it is crucial that you take a step that you will enable you to choose the right housing loan. Number one, find out how much you can afford to pay. Being a responsible borrower means being self-aware of your financial situation. You do not want to find yourself in a messy situation where you're struggling to pay your monthly amortizations just because of a wrong choice of loan. Worse, this could lead to foreclosure and losing your precious investment. Number two, find out how much you can afford to repay. Number one, rather. Number one, find out how much you can afford to repay. So be proactive. Before you go hunting for the best housing loan and apply for one, be sure you know your financial capability. Do a reality check. How much money are you making in a month or in a year? Do you have debt? May utang ka ba? If so, how does your debt stack up against your income? Ask yourself those important questions. In doing so, you can have an estimate of the amount you can borrow and realistically pay. Number two, use housing loan calculator. All of those things are all available online. And if you don't know how to calculate how much, then you may need the assistance of a licensed real estate broker or registered accredited salesperson. As you search for the best housing loans, you will have to deal with a lot of numbers. There is no escaping them. Got no time and patience for that? You have housing loan calculator at your disposal. What is a housing loan calculator and how does it work? It is an easy to use online tool that helps borrowers compute the loan amount they can afford. Using the calculator shows the monthly mortgage amount based on various factors, such as the price of the property, down payment, and interest rate. Third consideration, consider only home loans where you will be qualified. To save time and energy in your hand for the best housing loan, trim down your options to lenders whose loans eligibility requirements match your profile. Example, age, income, employment, status, credit, history, etc. Housing loan requirements vary from one lender to another. Check the details on the lender's website and filter out the ones you do not qualify. Take a look also at the required documents of each lenders and make sure you can submit all of them. If you apply for a loan, they require you some documents. Oftentimes they ask you, excuse me. Oftentimes they ask you for a proof of income. That's their basis, how much they lend, how much the amount of money they lend for you for a certain period of time. Let's say 10 years. How much is their approval rate for you for monthly amortization? They will calculate that for you. But you need to submit some necessary documents. That's the easy way. Find some bank that is close to you or possibly you pass the process or their requirements. Number 4, shop around for interest rates that will work for you. As with any kind of loan, the interest rate is one of the most important consideration when deciding which housing loan to get. The lower the rate, the lower interest you will be paying for the entire loan term. And typically, interest rates are lower when the loan term are shorter and the down payment is higher. Your negotiation or haggling skills can come in handy when you want to get the best rate for your housing loan. Real estate experts advise prospective borrowers to show their bank the interest rates of other banks via brochure or website. screenshots. Anyway, everything is available right now. You can check each bank website, how much is their offers interest rates for a certain period of times, or for how many years. Let's say 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, how much would be their interest rate. You can check it out on their website, and is available anytime. Bank may match the rates and offer you a better deal. It also helps you to build a good relationship with your bank to get a lower home loan rate. With the tough competition between banks, it is not that hard to find the best interest rates on housing loan. Consideration number 5, consider the housing loan fees. Lenders charges a variety of fees that have to be paid upon loan application and before they release money to borrowers. Some of the loan fees are already bundled or in a package. They offer you, let's say, they tell you, this is your, you call this, insurance fee. This is your, because they need also, they also hire someone to visit the place, to see, to assess how much is the value of the property. So therefore, it costs you also. Those are some of the fees that you need to pay. So now, consider the housing loan fees. Also, housing loan in the Philippines differ in the amount and in computation per fees. If you are looking to save money on your housing loan application, take the fees into the account when choosing a loan, especially the term of payment. You have to take a look at it. Number 5. Okay. Yes. It's the consideration, the housing loan fees. When shopping around for home loans, take note and compare the fees that banks and government agencies require. Here are the most common housing loan fees. Number 6, get the pre-qualified for housing loan. Pre-qualification is the simple and quickest process that allow you to figure out how much you can loan and the property price range you can afford. It entails visiting banks and government offices such as Pag-ibig or SSS and discussing with their loan officer whatever you need in the application process for the loan. So I hope, my dear friends, that these things will help you. And if you need help, if you need more information, you can visit their website, different bank website. And as you visit their website, you can see on the bottom, lower right at their website, wherein you can send a message and chat with them for any inquiries that you might have. This will help you save time before going there, and any type of banks. You can save time because maybe you're busy, you have work, other appointments. Via online, you can check, and if you qualify, you will know which bank is best for you, which bank meets your requirements, or which bank most probably you get approval. So thank you very much, my dear friend, and I hope that this message, these videos that I prepared will help you a lot in the future. Again, thank you very much, and see you again on the next videos. Good day.